good morning students. Hope you all are good and safe at home. We are doing geometric progressions and the next topic is sum of infinite GP. That means now instead of having n terms in GP, now we have infinite terms of GP. That means I am taking one example. If we have 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, so on up to, now there is no nth term. Here it is going up to infinity. If so on up to symbol is there and there is no nth term, that means it is going up to infinity, or we can write infinity symbol. Okay, so now what is the sum of infinite terms of GP? So the formula is, it is a upon 1 minus r. Here r's modulus is always less than 1. Here r should be less than 1. In case of r less than 1, r's modulus is less than 1, we'll apply the sum of infinite terms of GP, which is a upon 1 minus r. Hope the formula is clear to you. Let's do one question. It will be more clarified to you that what is the formula and how we can apply on infinite GP's sum. So there is one more thing that regarding this formula, there is no n here. Why there is no n here? Because we don't know about n here. Here the terms are infinite terms. So that means there is no nth term, so n is not here. So in formula it is already a upon 1 minus r, and where r's modulus should be less than 1. Now let's do one question. Find the sum of infinite GP. And what is GP? It is 5, 20 by 7, 80 by 49, so on up to. So this is already given that this sequence is your GP. So what is the first term? Here it is 5. And what is R? 20 by 7 whole upon 5. We can write 5 as 5 by 1. So 20 by 7 into 1 by 5. 5 4s are 20, it is 4 by 7. Now you are watching that R is already less than 1. It is 0 point something. It is less than 1. So we can apply the sum of infinite GP sum. It is a upon 1 minus r. What is a? It is 5, 1 minus r. What is it? It is 4 by 7. So after taking LCM, we will get 3 by 7. And of course this is a by b upon c by d. So whenever it goes in multiply, then it will reciprocate. So the answer is 35 by 3. Sum's answer is 35 by 3. Hope the question is clear to you. Now let's do one more question. Prove that three raised to power 1 by 2, 3 raised to power 1 by 4, 3 raised to power 1 by 8, so on up to is equals to 3. We need to prove it as 3. Now left hand side we need to prove left hand side is equals to right hand side. Now we have to take left hand side and then we'll prove the right hand side. What is it? 3 raised to power 1 by 2 into 3 raised to power 1 by 4 into 3 raised to power 1 by 8 multiply so on up to. Here you are watching the bases are same. 3 is the base. Now and multiplication symbol is there. Can we add the powers? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8. And of course infinite terms are there, so it will go up to infinity. If you want to mention infinity, then you can. If you don't want to write infinity, it's okay. In so on up to symbol is already saying it is going to infinity. Now, but you are watching that this is nothing. This is your GP. This is your GP. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, so on up to is GP. So what is A? It is 1 by 2. What is R? It is 1 by 4 upon 1 by 2. Reciprocate the term 1 by 2, it becomes 2 by 1. So it is 1 by 2. Of course it is again less than 1. So we can apply the sum of infinite GP. It becomes A upon 1 minus R. A upon 1 minus R. So 1 by 2 upon 1 by 2. Whenever it will cut, it becomes 1. So this is the sum of this term and this will be the power of 3. take it as 1. So put in 1. So 3 raised to power 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 so on up to equals to this GP. Its answer is 1. So 3 raised to power 1 is 3, which is your right hand side. But I did. Here the bases are same and in between multiplication symbol is there, so we can add the powers. Once we'll add the powers, we'll get a series, and what we are watching that this series is nothing, this is a GP, infinite GP. So here A is 1 by 2 and R will calculate, it is 1 by 2. So we can, if R is 1 by 2 which is less than 1, it is already less than 1. So we can apply the formula A upon 1 minus R. So after calculating we'll get 1. So we'll have to substitute here because this is in power. The series is in power of 3. So 3 raised to power, instead of this series I can write 1. 3 raised to power 1 is nothing, it is 3. Hope the question is clear. Let's do one more question. Evaluate .97 bar. So there is a bar on 7 digit. That means 7 is repeating infinite times. So can I write as 0.97 bar as 0.9777 so on up to. Can I write? Okay. Now, can I write in expanded form 0.9, 0.07, 0.007, 0.0007, 0.407, so on up to infinity. If we'll add, we'll get the same number. I will calculate once, then you can judge that this is the same thing. This is the expanded form of 0.97777. So 0.07, 0.007, 0.0007, 0.007. So after adding the terms, we'll get, it is the same term and infinite symbol is there, and here's the addition is continuous, that means addition is continuation. So if addition will be in continuation, then we'll get the continuation symbol. So this is the expanded form of 0.97777 so on up to. Now can I write as 0.9 as 9 by 10, it is 7 by 100, 7 by 1000, 7 by 10,000, 7 by lakh. So this is the series now. Now what you are watching, that this is it contains a special pattern except 9 by 10. Except 9 by 10, if we put these terms in one bracket, but you are watching that this is a special pattern series now. And again, but you are watching that this special pattern series can we take 7 as common, so it becomes 1 by 100, 1 by 1000, 1 by 10,000, 1 by lakh, so on up to. And this is the thing, this is your infinite GP. What is A here? It is 1 by 100. R is 1 by 1000 whole upon 1 by 100. So 1 by 1000 multiplied by 100 by 1, it becomes 1 by 10. So A is 1 by 100, R is 1 by 10. Again 1 by 10 which is less than 1. So can we apply the formula of infinite GP sum? Now it is 0.97 bar is equals to 9 by 10 plus. Here we can calculate the sum of infinite GP, which is 7 times a upon 1 minus r. What is a? 1 by 100. 1 minus r. What is r? It is 1 by 10. So it becomes 9 by 10 plus 7. 1 by 100 whole upon 9 by 10. After taking LCM, I'll get 9 by 10. So 9 by 10 plus 7. 1 by 100 into 10 by 9. Reciprocate the denominator. 0 will cut out with 0. 9 by 10 plus 7 by 90. Of course, Bodmer's rule is applicable here. First of all, we will multiply, then we'll add with 9 by 10. Here we'll take LCM. 9 9s are 81 plus 7, which is 88 by 90. So 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8. So I will get 44 by 45. This is the value of 0.97 bar. Hope the question is clear to you. So we can apply the sum of infinite GP whenever R's modulus is less than 1. If R is less than 1, then we can apply the formula. So after applying the formula, we are getting the answers. So hope the topic is clear to you. We'll do some more questions of infinite GP. Till then, stay home and be happy. Thank you so much.